So, have you ever stopped to think whether Israelis today actually reflect what the founders had in mind?
Oh, absolutely, Eden. I mean, the original Zionist dream was all about that bronzed, muscular new Jew, someone who plows fields and quotes poetry in Hebrew.
Right, Avri? That whole ideal of strength and productivity? Completely opposite of the diaspora stereotype.
And yet, look around now, you've got spiritual coaches, queer artists, ultra-Orthodox neighborhoods, and these stereotype geniuses. Not exactly what Herzl had in mind.
Welcome back to Digital Voices, where no topic is too sacred. I'm Eden, here with Avri, and today we're cracking open one of the hottest pressure cookers in the Middle East, Israel. 10 million people, 10 million identities, and a national narrative so fractured it could give you whiplash. Buckle up.
Exactly. From religious settlers to Tel Aviv club kids, everyone's got a different take.
But despite the chaos, there are patterns. You see tech entrepreneurs next to goat farmers, rabbis on one side, rappers on the other.
And what's wild, I guess, that this was always the plan to gather Jews from everywhere. But I don't think anyone anticipated how messy it'd get.
Messy is generous. It's like throwing spices from every cuisine into one pot and hoping for a stew.
Or sometimes an explosion. Think about IT, Ashkenazi founders with secular dreams suddenly facing waves of Mizrahi Jews arriving with completely different traditions.
And the Mizrahi weren't just culturally different, they looked different too, which added tension. Too Arab for the Ashkenazim, too Jewish for their Arab neighbors.
That in-BTWN identity is a real historical scar. But today, people laugh about IT, those old resentments have turned into memes.
I mean, sure, people still stereotype Mizrahim are all about joy and food. Ashkenazim are supposedly uptight and bland.
And the TikTok lives for this. That trend, one day in Tel Aviv versus 1 month, totally nails IT.
It's funny how now identity is this blend. Like that kid whose mom's Ashkenazi and dad's Tunisian Turkish. What do you even call that?
You call IT Israeli. That's the point. The mix is the identity.
And it's not just Jews. Arabs, Druze, Christians, they all shape this weird, beautiful patchwork.
Exactly. Even when people say, I am just Israeli, IT comes from that pressure cooker of blending and belonging.
And sometimes not belonging. Let's not forget that 20% of the population isn't Jewish at all.
Right. And many Jews here aren't religious. But religion still permeates everything, from the calendar to all the politics.
Like Shabbat dinners followed by a techno party. That's just life here. Contradictions are the norm.
And yet for many, those contradictions make sense. Being secular doesn't mean being disconnected from Jewish tradition.
It's more like culturally Jewish. You fast on Yom Kippur, but you don't pray.
And then there are the religious communities, like the Datim Liamim, who see themselves as modern Israelites.
Or the Haredim, for whom being Israeli is just geography. They live here, but don't necessarily buy into the whole Israeli culture thing.
Which adds another layer to all the identity crisis. How do you unite people who don't even agree on the definition of being Israeli?
And yet, somehow we do. When the pressure is external, the internal noise gets dialed down.
It's like family. Loud, nosy, opinionated, but united when IT counts.
2 Jews, 3 opinions. Multiply that by 7 million, and you've got a nation.
And even with all that arguing, there's still the shared thread of history tying US together.
A thread that stretches from ancient exile to startup nation through wars, holidays, trauma, and TikTok.
The founders might not recognize US, but they'd recognize the spirit.
That stubborn insistence on building something, even when no one agrees what it should be.
And maybe that's the most Israeli thing of all, disagreeing, loudly, but still showing up.
Exactly. We're a mosaic of cultures and contradictions, all woven into one complicated, chaotic story.
And it's still being written by immigrants, by locals, by soldiers, students, skeptics and dreamers.
So who are the Israelis?
A loud, passionate, hilarious tribe of misfits somehow building a nation.
together, whether we like it or not.
And D, maybe that's exactly what destiny looks like.
I'm Eden, and that's it for us. Avri and I are done stirring the pot for today. Remember, safety is optional, passion is mandatory, and comfort zones are where truth goes to die. Catch you next time on Digital Voices.